What do you think about Media Day and what it means for this program?
Just a chance to show our brand and show who we are, and just really give credit what credit is due, and that's the coaching staff, the fans, and all the teammates and players that's on the team, and all the hard work we put into to get to this moment. So, deep down it's a regular game, but at the same time it's a lot more hype around it, and we're playing for a national championship. So, it's not really so much a regular game, but if you treat it that way, then you won't have problems or have any pressure or have any worries about putting too much stress on yourself.
When you were to motivate yourself for the Heisman, you said that you started running a little bit more in the second half of the season. Did it take a little bit of time to kind of trust the knee and to know that you could just be yourself?
No, I could have did that at the beginning of the year. I just didn't have to. The first 3 games, or the first 2 games, I only played one half. So I couldn't really run that much, and then I started running more Louisville and Notre Dame, and that's when it kind of continued to go on. It just depends on the situation of the game and what the game plan is, and that's the time I wanted to. They wanted me to start running, so it was the coach's call.
How often is it designed, and how often just instinct?
Just the feel of the game. I'm not really sure. It just depends on the game plan and the situation, and just really how the coaching staff feel about this play call and what the defense is doing.
Deshaun, what do you do maybe on game day that's different from last year from a motivational standpoint? Do you give yourself more of a pep talk in the locker room? Like, what do you do to get yourself ready to play at the highest of levels?
I do the same thing. I talk to my mom, listen to music, pray, and I just talk to some of the people around me, some of my old friends, and just be calm and just really just tell myself, enjoy the moment. I've been doing this and dreaming about this, my whole life. So why not enjoy it and celebrate this time?
I'm curious, what does your mom tell you before bigger games, like say against North Carolina in the ACC title game?
Honestly, she tell me that no matter what the game is, she tell me the same thing. Be calm, be cool, collective. Go out there, have fun. Trust your reads, trust your eyes, and lead this team because you're a leader. And that's what we've been doing. And once I hear those words, she said, "I love you," and go get it. So that kind of motivates me to go play hard.
Was she one of the reasons, though? Sorry to interrupt, but is she one of the reasons, though, you're able to have that calm approach on the field? Is she one of those inspirations that keeps you even keel when the moment gets difficult?
Yeah, I think so. That's the way she raised me. Through the struggle and the bad times, she always been calm and cool, and so just seeing her do that kind of made me to do the same thing and translate it onto the field. So she's a big part of that.
Will she be here?
She will be.
Is she here yet?
She's coming down today.
Driving, flying?
They're driving.
Oh, it's a long drive.
Yeah, but they like to stop at different places and see the whole ride. So they're enjoying the moment just like me.
Do you ever seek her out in the stands when you score a touchdown at all? Do you know where she's sitting on game day?
Most of the time I do. I'm not sure they're gonna sit this week, but I find out before the game and make sure I know where they at.
Do you ever give her a special gesture or symbol on the field so she knows that, hey, I got you?
I just really point at her. I point at my whole family, but it's not really a certain thing that I do. I just point at her.
Sorry if you've already been asked this, but what's this whole week been like coming down to South Florida, spending more time? I know you were here once already this year, but just spending a couple. Just getting to spend a little extra time down here in South Florida.
It's been a blast. I've been enjoying it, and my first time actually, spending over a day in Miami. So I'm enjoying the weather, enjoying the people, enjoying the food, and the different events that we've been attending. So it's been a blast for me and my teammates, and just really just living in the moment and trying to celebrate it all.
You say you've been enjoying the food, Cuban food, or
yeah, a little bit Cuban food, whatever they have at the hotels, and they've been serving us, so it's been good.
How have practices been going? Do you feel like you guys are playing pretty well? The Sharp looking pretty good?
Yeah, we've been practicing, preparing hard since we've known that we're going to be playing Oklahoma, and everyone's been on the same page, getting the game plan down, and getting ready to prepare and play Thursday.